Alright, what is up, gamers? It's your boy, the boss, and we are joined with our co commentator and buddy Lem here.
Hello.
And today we're gonna continue our Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. So let's get into it.
Are you sharing the stream?
Yep, I'm gonna share right now.
Gotcha. Good old intro.
Oh, yeah. And this is what I'm talking about, it's lagging. One second, folks. Take care of something really quick. So let me do this then. Alright, let's try again. Never mind, that froze it. Lol. This ain't a joke, people. This is the real thing. Alright, third time's a charm. It's just that buffer's gonna bug me. Oh my goodness.
Usually things are flowing smoothly on my end. Hello?
You say something?
Yeah, things are flowing smoothly on my end.
Yeah. It's on my end that's not flowing smoothly.
Oh.
Let's see if I do this. Can I... Messing with the settings a little bit before we start, folks. Oh, that didn't work either. Now the game froze. make sure all my other tabs are logged out. Yeah, this is not exactly going smoothly. It's just because I'm sharing screens. Alright. Okay, that's not gonna work. So let me see. System clock, fixed time. That didn't help either. Oh my goodness. Oh, are you still on the call?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, okay, so none of my methods are working right now. So you may have to watch this from the stream, even though delay's gonna be input will be
Yeah.
delayed.
Yeah, okay.
You can still commentate if you're right. Cool with that.
I'll just try to follow up. Alright.
Yeah. Sorry about that, folks. Technical difficulties. Yeah, this thing probably just can't handle streaming into a Discord call while streaming on Twitch.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can hear myself and such, but alright, I'll just try to watch stream.
Okay.
E.
Definitely something to look into. For me, anyway. Send this out. Alright, sorry about the delay, people. It's finally time to begin. Okay, so last time, we freed Saria from the Forest Temple. She became the Sage of the Forest. Now we're heading back to Goron City. We have to help our buddy Darunia. The fastest way to travel there, the Minuet of Forest. Just backtrack to Goron City via the Lost Woods. Alright. A little backtracking.
Hello?
Hello?
Alright, I don't know where you are currently, because, like, yeah, stream.
Oh. I sent the link in the call.
No, not that. It's, I don't know where you are. Well, I guess I'll deal with, like, follow-up footage.
Yeah. Alright, here we are, back in Goron City. I don't think I can get that gold Skulltula yet.
Isn't there, like, a rolling Goron you have to stop?
Oh yeah, we already did that last episode. I mean, last time. We can go retalk them again.
Is that how you got the new tunic? Or...
Yep, from Link, the hero of the Gorons.
Oh, okay.
Copycat. That's plagiarism in my book.
It's too bad he exists 7 years in the future, so technically he can't do him.
Crap, you're right.
How do you sue someone that doesn't exist?
True. Dad told me not to let anybody follow him into the temple, but only you, Link, can save everyone. I'm sure the shop owner who is hiding somewhere right now will also help you. Now, I'll tell you about the secret passage to the fire temple. Try to move the statue inside Dad's room. That we will do. Alright. 3 bottles. I got my 2 fairies and energy drink. Inside Darunia's room. Move this statue. There we go. There's our secret way in.
Nice.
Here we are, folks. The Death Mountain Crater. Man, is it hot in here. Alright, hookshot of the sledge. Oh, chic. It is something that grows over time. A true friendship. A feeling in the heart that becomes even stronger over time. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it, you will know which way to go. This song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the bolero of fire.
I wonder how Sheik knows these songs ahead of time.
I'm pretty sure he makes it up as he goes.
And apparently allows Link to transport to wherever.
Oh yeah. You have learned the Bolero of Time.
Fire.
Fire. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Link, I'll see you again.
Oh god, I hope not. Alright,
What if Link just said this, like, I sure hope not.
It's been stalking me.
Alright. So, normally, we would continue on into the temple, as we normally would. But there's something else we want to do. So first we'll play the Prelude of Light, and go back to the Temple of Time. We must travel back in time.
Is there a certain side quest you have to fulfill?
Yeah, and it's inside the Death Mountain crater. Only young Link can do it.
Okay.
Here we are. Fast travel in reverse. Here we are, 7 years before. Play the Bolero of Fire. Link, it's so hot in here, we can't stay here for long. So yeah, young Link can go in here, but only for a certain amount of time. While we're here, we're gonna plant these seeds here, in this pot of soil. Mm-hmm. And now we return, back to the Temple of Time. Hey, thanks for joining, Demise. Alright. Now we go back again to the Death Mountain crater.
All to get one small heart piece or treasure.
Oh yes. Every heart piece counts, my dude.
Yeah. In order to get, what is it, 20 hearts in this game? Or 16?
Yeah, this game is 20.
Okay.
Yep, and that little plant we planted, it grew. There's actually 2 heart pieces in this crater. One right here. Now I've completed another one. That's another heart. I should be at 1, 2, 3, 10 hearts now. And down that ledge over there, there's another heart piece. Here, easy 1, 2, 3. Alright, with all that out of the way. Just making sure. Yep, all that out of the way. We continue this way. Okay, Link. Link, this is why I told you to grab the ladder. This is what happens when you don't grab a ladder. You fall.
I love Greco.
I blame Grezzo. And here we
That's
are.
Grezzo.
The Fire Temple.
Yay.
Mm-hmm. A couple fire keys around here, so...
I kind of remember this place, but I mainly remember having like a hard time just getting around it.
Yeah, it is a bit of a maze.
Yeah, but eventually, like, it'll be finished, and then you just finish it just like every other dungeon.
Yep. Going this way. There he is, our buddy Darunia.
Who's there? Is that you, Link? Oh, it really is Link.
What's up, man? It's been like 7 years since I've seen you.
You've grown so big since I last saw you.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now's not the time. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again.
He has revived the evil ancient dragon Volvagia. On top of that, he's going to feed my people to that evil dragon as a warning to other races who might resist him. Bruh, Ganondorf is ruthless. Can I just say that?
If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland.
Eesh.
God,
It's like when Groudon used
all
drought.
over again.
It's like when...
Hey!
Nice.
Alright.
That's a good one.
I will go on ahead and try to seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned though, because I don't have the legendary hammer, but I have no choice. Link, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. The prisoner's cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you, Link.
Alright. We got your back, Darunia. There we go, folks.
I
Ganondorf.
swear, during that moment, I honestly thought he died.
I would have thought he died too, honestly.
Yeah, like as a kid playing through this game, the first impression that I would have gotten since I quote unquote haven't seen him ever again is that I thought he died like fighting the dragon.
Yeah. That would have made sense too.
But that's how it just feels like to me.
Mm-hmm. Over here, here's our very first Goron we saved.
Are you releasing me?
Am I free to
No.
go? Yes, sir.
Then I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In order to get into the room where Darunia went, you have to do something about the pillar stuck in the ceiling. Find a path that leads to a room above the ceiling right away.
Noted.
Indeed. And in this chest, we got a small key. So, yep,
Will not help.
of course, all keys help. Why would you think otherwise, good
These
sir?
keys are useless!
I remember watching a random video about like there's this guy standing in front of a gas station dancing with a pepperoni pizza, trying to like, and he's just being weird. And then the guy comes up and is like, "Okay, in order to not be threatened by the weird people, you have to out-weird them, right?" And he just goes, and then as he walks up to the pizza guy is like, "Hey, you like pizza?" And then the guy trying to out-weird is like,
Oh yes, I love the pizza! I love the pepperoni!
and he just goes off, and then the pizza guy just gets like bewildered from that behavior. tree.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Alright, so in this room, we're gonna go to our left. And inside here, we have another door. And inside here,
hate doors. You have to open them.
here we are, another Goron. So what's your secret? A wall that you can
As you
destroy.
unlock them, he's like, in exchange for setting you free, you shall tell me one of your deepest secrets.
I'd say that's a fair trade.
My goodness, a small price for freedom.
Indeed.
A wall that you can destroy with the Goron's special crop will sound different than a regular wall if you hit it with your sword.
You're a wall.
Inside here. Another key. More useless keys, Lem.
Oh man, how will we ever get through? The only key that legit matters is the boss key, but
Oh yeah.
unfortunately we have to collect all the small keys in order to unlock the tedious doors just to get certain pieces of this dungeon anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But that's pretty much almost every Zelda trope, I think.
Yeah. It's almost like they make you work for it or something. I don't know.
Did this mechanic stop in Breath of the Wild?
Keys. I think it did. I don't
honestly
remember
think
using.
so because I know Wind Waker has it.
Twilight Princess has it.
Twilight Princess has it. What's the first one? Skyward
Skyward
Sword.
Sword.
Yeah. The reason why I said first one is because technically it's the first one in the timeline, right?
Right.
So
Skyward Sword's
yeah,
the first
Skyward
one.
Sword has it.
Link to the Past, Link Between Worlds.
Yeah, they would have it.
So, I think.
And the DS games, I think they do have it too.
Mm-hmm. Pickle Mickle. Yo, Chris.
Oh my god! It's Pickle Chris!
Yo, Chris. Thanks for stopping in. Ooh, another gold Skulltula here. Ooh, we're at 26 now.
Wait, 26 what?
Gold Skulltula tokens.
Oh, nice. 4 more and you get a reward.
Yes, it's personally one of my favorite rewards. Move over to the right side of this room, keep going. Oh, it's a fun fact, guys. This is actually not the original music to the Fire Temple. On the N64, the original Fire Temple music had more chants in the songs. But ultimately...
Oh, but it's related to like a certain race, so of course they don't want to like
Yeah.
press that.
Mhm.
It's like removing the star and crescent moon on the mirror shield, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, removing religious references and such. I kind of get that.
Yeah, because they said it was too Islamic, so they removed it, censored it.
Oh, okay. That also, what you pointed out with the music also reminded me of another thing that ticked me off in regards of Wind Waker, right? So the remake of Wind Waker, Dragon Roost Island, right?
Yeah.
You know the classic soundtrack that plays when you enter the island or when you get on the island, right?
Right.
So they removed the bass.
Oh, they did?
And I'm like, bruh, the bass makes the song, but
Bruh.
okay, yeah. So you can only hear the bass in the original soundtrack, likely, but I don't know why they removed it for the remake.
Yeah, certain changes they make in remakes, I'm like, you didn't have to change this. It was fine as it was.
Yeah. I mean, some changes could be good. Like, for example, I'm currently playing through Pokemon Diamond. Well, technically, I'm not playing it right now, but
Yeah.
it's like I appreciate the small things and how they made certain elements of the game better. Like, they do have a log on telling you, the player, where to go, even though you likely know where to go anyway. So I thought that was nice. What other perks are there? The underground is extremely amazing. Not gonna lie, I did kill like a lot of time legit grinding in the underground, and that's what allowed me to be so overleveled. Like currently, the NPCs I face are like level 30 plus max, right?
Mm-hmm.
And for my team, it's level 50. Like everyone's level 50
Right.
except my starter, which is level 63.
Mm-hmm.
Because I overtrained that much and I really wanted a Garchomp. So I have the Garchomp now. But
Good. Everybody
I
needs a
just stopped.
Garchomp.
I just stopped there though.
Mm-hmm.
I do want a Dusk Noir for my team, but you said I can't get a Reaper's Claw till after the game.
Yeah. It's a
So that's a
post-game thing, unfortunately.
yeah.
Here's
So
our...
I mean, I have a quote unquote dream team, and I think it's kind of working, but I'll see more to it once I get back onto Pokemon Diamond. But yeah, it's been fun for me so far, and I have enjoyed like the little tidbits
That's good.
that was done. Yeah.
Hey, by the way, here's our third Goron. What's your secret? There are switches and...
Sometimes I sleep on the floor. I mean, what?
Sounds like a personal problem. So, there are switches
What?
in this temple that you have to strike to activate, but you can also use the Goron special crop to do the job.
Gee, gosh, you're telling me a tangent mechanic. Oh my god. I feel like the Navi in this playthrough, like telling you the realistic situation, except I'm not annoying you with, hey, and listen.
Hey, if
Like,
you were a Navi, you'd actually be useful.
I mean, I can't. Dude, it's been so long since I've uh, touched on Ocarina of Time, and everything's getting familiar to me as we go through this.
Mm-hmm.
But nonetheless, like it's a pleasant experience overall, just because like it's recalling old memories over 10 years ago.
Yep, the pleasant
Also,
nostalgia.
Demise. Like I do want Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but I don't think it's getting a remake right away, just because it's not that old. Also, the game is pretty good quality as is.
Yeah, it's already good quality as is. It doesn't need a
Yeah, I
remake.
understand Xenoblade 1 getting it,
Yeah.
but not Xenoblade 2. But I would love to get Xenoblade 2.
Mm-hmm. Oh, also, Ian says he might
Oh,
be able to help
shoot,
you out.
really, Bo? Oh, I would greatly appreciate that. If you honestly don't care about it, then I'll help next time. So thank you very much.
Yep, do my man's a solid. Alright, in this room, we're gonna... Doesn't... I do want to play Xenoblade, the definitive edition. It's on my bucket list.
Yeah, like I haven't. So I just watched a playthrough of Xenoblade 1, and
Mm-hmm.
I only stopped after I think what would be the first chapter. I honestly think it's called the first chapter, but I can't really recall.
Yeah.
Because if I mention said things, I don't know if it's spoilers, but let's just say it's chapter 1, right, of the story, and
Mm-hmm.
that's where I stopped. It's not like that I was bored, but it's more like I had other things to do during time. I mean, I could, like, go back to it now, but, K-dramas, like, legit grabbed my interest,
Mm-hmm.
and, yeah. So,
Alright.
honestly, the only K-dramas that I could get into is, like, the suspenseful ones, or, like, yeah, suspenseful slash drama slash horror, well, I guess because like it's the only thing that's exciting or you as an audience member would be anxious on like, hey, what the heck could happen right now, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, yeah, why not, right? But
Yeah,
yeah, that's what I'm currently doing.
I see.
I mean, like, I assume many's first K dramas via U.S. audience, assuming, is Squid
Squid
Game,
Game.
which is yeah,
For most of us,
one of
it's
the best.
Squid Game.
Yeah, when watching through it, it incorporated every classic K drama element possible, and its direction and fluidity was just, to me, it was perfect. I loved it.
True. Also, we
Yeah,
got a
yeah.
new enemy. It's the Torch Slug. When
Oh gosh,
when the
not
fire in its
this one.
back is extinguished, it will run away. Destroy it before it relights.
It's a slugma, but actually threatening.
Yeah, it's an actual threatening slugma.
It's saddens me that it takes like what 3 to 5 slashes to kill.
Mhm. Hey, Adrian. How's it going? How was your Christmas, by the way? How's everybody's Christmases, actually? I'm gonna push this block down here. Yeah. Pull it this way. Yeah, yesterday was fun. We did a we did a did a co-stream with some friends. We streamed
What game?
We played Monster Hunter Rise.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Even if I got Nintendo Online, there's a lot of possible things I could do, such as like Pokemon trading is nothing, and I could play Rise with y'all because I have the game too.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm a noob at Rise, or actually, I'm a noob at Monster Hunter in general.
You play Generations though, so
Yeah,
you
but
got the gist
it
of
has been a while, so I think muscle memory has to kick in. But I heard there's new mechanics in
There's-
Monster Hunter Rise.
Yeah, there's new mechanics. That's for sure.
Yeah, so I have to get acquainted with those if I were to ever. But I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah.
I also wouldn't mind like farming for a certain set, or like we could just slowly escalate depending. But yeah. Not gonna lie, like if we were to ever like play Monster Hunter, if I were to join in, then pretty sure that y'all would have to carry or not. But I assume y'all would be way stronger than me by then, just so we
Actually-
it's nothing really.
Actually, most of my friends who play right now are still at rank 1 as far as the hub quest, so they're still learning as they go as well.
Okay, so how much was Nintendo? How much is Nintendo Online?
It's $20 a year, which is very
That's pretty darn good.
That's very
pretty-
generous, I will say.
Okay, I'll definitely think about it. For
I'm a
for
noob Monster
Christmas
Hunter Rise, never
wise,
played.
in regards.
Shut up,
Oh, my
Ian.
bad. I'm a noob
Continue.
at Monster, never played.
Ooh.
Man, you don't even know what a Rathalos is.
Alright, I'm done.
Lit slimes. Yes, Naho. Lit slimes. Yes, I'm releasing you. So what's your secret?
In this temple, there are doors that fall down when you try to open them. When one of these doors starts to fall, move. If you use a sample of that Goron special crop, you can break it.
A sample, you say? How do I?
You know, I feel like this is like the successful ripoff of a mimic.
I feel like it is, honestly. Because most mimics are in the form of a chest.
Well, yeah, but this is like Zelda's version, I'd
Mhm.
assume. Is there another quote-unquote mimic in Zelda?
Not that I know of.
Wait. The Rupee Rope.
The rupee robe?
Yeah, so let's say you play Minish Cap, right? And you try
Right.
to grab like a red rupee. So it turns into like a giant golden snake with the red rupee as its tail, and it wraps around you, and as it's like choking life out of you, it pretty much like squeezes you out of rupees.
Oh. Well, crap.
Yeah, well,
That's.
Minish is an old game,
Mhm.
but it's still a good game.
I actually have that game. I should boot it up.
Same.
and
I
play
even
it.
have the original cartridge,
Same.
which still, I honestly think it's still related. Is it related? Well, same art as Wind Raker, yeah,
Right.
I think.
Among Susu doors? I don't know if you're trying to say sus doors, but.
Well, it is a sus door because like it's a mimic, so we don't know if it's real or not.
As they say, when the door is sus.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Alright, going through this room. Oh. And I'm an idiot.
What happened to you?
I fell.
Oh no.
I don't know how. I feel incredibly stupid.
You can get back up, man.
Yep. Okay, here it is. Oh, my bad, sus. Yeah, that's that feeling you were saying. Among sus doors. Oh, was thinking a Twitch streamer. Ah, understandable. Very understandable. How did you live through that?
He was referring to when you fell all the way down there.
Yeah. To answer your question, Nintendo logic. We don't.
You don't really die.
Exactly. We don't question Nintendo physics.
Just like Captain America's shield. It defies physics.
Yep, just like Captain America's shield. We just don't question it.
It just happens.
Exactly. Just happens. I wish I didn't have to reset the room to do this again. Gosh.
We get to prolong the Fire Temple adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh goodness, they made you like pull the block all the way back over there.
Yep, they sure did.
Wow.
Hey, back where we are. So let's try this again and not fall this time. I can only hope. I don't have a key to there, so let's shoot this eye. Ah, yes. First giant chest of the temple. Which one is it? The dungeon map. So where are we chatting through? Wait, can't you jump up here, Link? Oh, I'm missing one of the keys in the other room. That's right. That's
It's not
something
that
was
bad
off.
then.
Huh, the fact I don't remember, it actually adds to the Let's Play.
To the story, I guess, but it's a little adventure.
Yep, it's a little adventure for everybody. I, can I not get hit by these boulders? I would greatly appreciate not being hit by these boulders.
I don't know if the key is in the crack or something else.
I think it's somewhere in... Wait, did I go through this door? Oh, aha! There's my answer. We found another Goron. Tell me your secrets and I'll let you live. The boulder is no longer conflicted. What's your secret? When you are on fire, you can put it out by swinging your sword or by rolling forward. Did you know that? I totally didn't know that.
Gee, it's like I didn't have common sense before.
What's common sense? I don't know what that is.
Okay.
As I called it. There's our other key. how calming the Fire Temple music is. That I will say.
I don't know why I thought of the Icona temple music, but I thought that was good music too.
Yeah, that was also good music.
Yeah. George Mask is still one of the most like Zeldas of them all. It's one of them.
Rock Takoyaki Boulder. Bruh. I would demolish a takoyaki boulder in a heartbeat. If you haven't had takoyaki, try it.
I was about to
Takoyaki.
say, that sounds like a menu item?
It is.
Just takoyaki or like a rock takoyaki boulder?
Just takoyaki is a good menu item.
Oh yeah, I love that. It's good.
Me too. In this room? Oh no! The flames are catching us. They're chasing us, so our only escape is to run across the room onto this ledge up to that door. Actually, no, I already got that chest.
This is the fire one. Okay.
Shoot this torch slug over here. Why'd it take 4 arrows to kill you? I should have shot you in 2. And again, I don't make the rules. We're gonna bomb the floor right here. Very secret passage down. What, Navi? Link! I can hear Goron voices down below. I literally can't, but good job, Navi.
Make it sound like Navi has ECUs.
It is Japanese food. Yep, takoyaki is a great Japanese food dish.
I want curry with rice. With fried katsudan.
Dang. You make
Or
me
fried
want to cook
katsu.
curry tomorrow.
Fried katsu, that's what I want.
Yep, here's our next Goron. Tell me your secret and I'll let you live.
Here's a tip for rescuing me. Somewhere in this temple, you're sure to meet up with some creatures that dance as they attack. Arrows won't hurt them. Looks like you might need some of the Goron special crop. That's all I have to tell you.
I gotta say that's one of the most useful ones out of the Goron advices here.
Yeah. So far his advice has been pretty useful. Here, another small key.
I want curry. Shoot.
You should learn to make curry. It's pretty fun. You already had, I'll make it for you. Up to... Okay, you just dug your own grave. Persona 5 curry sus. How dare you bring Persona 5 into this? Now I'm triggered.
Coffee Dad is very disappointed in you.
Sojiro's very disappointed in me.
Soji bro. Oh no.
It's like, forgive me, Sojiro.
But he just lashes out Chris. Oh!
Why did I go that way? That's not what I... Yeah, that's why I was mad. Alright, I got a score to settle with you. It has been settled. Jump over here. Go over to this switch. Then go over to that Goron over there. Another torch slug in the way. wonder what happens when you bomb a fire slug. Let's see. Oh, so that's what happens. Alright. Next Goron. I'll tell you a secret for saving me. You're darn right you will.
If you find a place that you can see on the map but can't reach, try playing your ocarina.
It had Japanese curry before. Very lit. Hopefully next time adding cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper to time. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because like depending on what kind of curry you make, I don't know if yours is mild or mild, spicy, or sweet.
My curry's very mild spicy.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, so I guess it's just to add a pinch of flavor or just sweet or something.
Big brain. Yes, Ian.
I want to try like pretty much like curry with like fried. Well, you know what karage is, right?
Yeah.
With karage and what's that thing called? A steamed egg? Well, not legit a steamed egg, not a hard-boiled egg, but it's like soft boil. Goodness. They call it like a hot spring egg, which is pretty much like, you know the type of egg you make for an eggs Benedict,
Yeah.
where you just swirl it.
Mm-hmm.
That one.
Ah, true
That
that.
kind of, and you lay that on top, and once you're ready to eat, you just like split the egg, and the yolk just like falls all over the curry, and then you eat it like that.
True. Hey Shad, thanks for joining. You can see down from here. Isn't that the room where we saw Darunia? Yes it is. We're directly above it. Oh man. I wonder if anything.
Jeez, Navi, can you say anything contributing? Alright.
Hey, I was thinking it and you said it for me. Let's see. If I can remember how to navigate through these, because they're invisible walls.
Lens of truth.
Yep. Oh, that was not it. Yep, this way. We are. There we are.
Oh yeah, there's a certain path, right?
Mm-hmm.
That I don't remember.
Oh wait. I need the key. I don't have another key.
You gotta go find it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I just don't know where.
Indeed. Adds to the search.
Yeah, I think there's a door on the left somewhere.
Yep.
Maybe an invisible door, I think.
It's
been a
not
while.
invisible, but there's a key to it.
Oh.
Red link is pretty cool. You like the red link? Let me try on this side. Ah, there's our door. Hey, we found another giant chest. So which one will this be? You found the compass. And this temple, it actually does come in handy, as I get lost.
This is quite the labyrinth here.
Yep. Quite a fire labyrinth, I will say. Okay, that way's completely barred off. Okay. Up. Hello, Mr. Keese. I did not say you could set me on fire. You die for that. Wait, can I get up there? Should be able to. Come on, Link, jump. Jump like you don't ever jump manually. Never mind, guess you can't jump. That was there.
Is Breath of the Wild Link the only Link to have a manual jump button?
Up to date, yes. He's the first Link that can ever jump manually. I need to backtrack a bit, because we're missing a key.
Your major piece to this dungeon.
Indeed so.
The problem is how to get there.
Absolutely. I think I might remember how to do this. Alright. Did I get that block over here? Oh, did I miss a chest? I think I did. Oh, it was up there. Oh. I thought I grabbed that one, but okay. Well, we have found the problem.
Still trying to find another way to progress the dungeon.
Yep, I just figured out what it is. I skipped a chest. Yep, luckily I know just where it is. It's like, you think this is a labyrinth? Wait till we get to the water temple. The one that everybody hates. There we go. Yep, add the other key to it. Okay, now we're back on track. Would be nice if I could not fall off ledges and not get rolled over by these stinking boulders. It's like, I don't know about you guys, but I like my skeleton and internal organs where they are. Water temple is nothing. In the remake, yeah. In the N64 game, it was hell for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
And not just in Ocarina of Time. Most Zelda games, water temples are notorious for being some of the most complicated and convoluted temples. I go with the water flow. You must be a waterbender then. So what weapon do you like to use in combat? Whoa! Weapons! The only main weapons Link has is the Master Sword and the Hylian Shield, so that's my go-to, of course. Items, I like using the bow and the hook shot. Okay. Here we are. Yep, and we progress onward.
Hooray.
Yep. And alright, here's a Goron hiding, because he's trapped in his cage.
Please, don't eat me. If you eat something like me, you'll get a stomach ache. You'll be sorry.
I won't be, but my toilet probably will. Semi-right on that part from a waterbender. So Majora's Mask had an awful water temple, in my opinion. Huh.
Oh, Great Bay?
Yep, I think Demise is the Great Bay Temple.
Yeah, it's one before.
Yeah,
The mechanics for that one was,
yeah.
we
Hey.
thought that it was easy enough to solve alone, or it wouldn't take that long just to do. So, and also, like, York back then was, like, extremely easy.
Yeah.
When in the remake, it's harder.
Oh, yeah.
Because the fight is prolonged, and you lose the surface, so pretty much they make you use Zora Link.
Yeah. The problem is they nerfed the Zora swing mechanic. That made everyone mad. I saw what was like in the N64 version. I was like, why would you nerf this? What is wrong with you?
I mean, look, Nintendo 64, Majora's Mask is pretty much like the best game that would ever exhibit swimming mechanics.
Absolutely.
Like, it's legit the best one amongst all of them. Well, any other game that involves swimming, like, I'm pretty sure Majora's Mask is just like the most fluid swimming mechanic.
Yep, here we have our first mini-boss fight, the Flare Dancer. Extinguish its flaming clothes first. Or that, use his hook shot, grab the center core piece, and just attack it. I didn't say you could run. I'm not done slashing you. Yeah. So I can't say much for the Great Bay Temple in Majora's Mask, but the Zora swimming mechanic, it was amazing in the N64 version.
Yeah, Zora mechanic was beautiful. What was the difference before on the 64 than 3D?
The Zora swim one, the animations were changed.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm referring to Goron. I know Zora's like really.
Oh, Goron. Oh. Because now you now you use the magic meter when you Goron roll, when it was another button to do that. I think one button was just the regular roll, and then use the fast Goron roll. There was another. In the remake,
well,
they
you can't manually. Yeah. Oh, you cannot manually control it as well in the 3D remake.
No, they took that mechanic out.
Wow. Sucks. And for for Deku Link, I mean, it's self-explanatory. Like, 3D Deku Link is so much slower.
Oh yeah. I'm a Zhongli main with Earth Geo. Earthbender. This is Zora Blue Aura, right? Yeah. Alright. Drop this down here. In the Deku Shrub, the spin attack was nerfed also.
Yeah. I mean, I like the spikes detail, but it was still like whenever after you spin it, it just goes slower.
Yeah.
When in the original, it's like it maintains the same speed.
Mm-hmm. That's what made it great. Alright, we're gonna step on this
Yeah.
block. Within a certain time, we gotta get up to that chest at the very top. Like so. And this item is... We found the Megaton Hammer. Da-da-da. Use it to smash and break junk. It's so heavy, you need 2 hands to swing it. And this, folks, is the special Goron crop the Gorons were talking about. Really? Huh. Deku Spin got nerfed? Yes, it did.
I thought it's just the legendary weapon used to deal with Volvagia.
I thought that'd be in the description also.
No, like the crop is bombs.
Ah,
Yeah, yeah.
but this is the special Goron crop.
Mm. Yeah, Deku Spin got nerfed. It's sad, but I guess this is what Grezzo did. I mean, 3D looks good, but the mechanics
Right.
are so sad.
Link gonna be hammering time. He got the hammer of time now. Yeah, because it turns out a lot of developers on Grezzo's team they had trouble playing the original Majora's Mask, so that's why they decided to nerf a lot of mechanics, which I think was incredibly stupid.
Okay, look. I'm glad they fixed the time mechanic.
Like the time mechanic's one thing, I'll give them that.
Yeah,
Save
that's the
states, I'll
best
give
one
them
they
that
fixed.
too.
The which one?
Save states, so you save at the owl statues.
Oh yeah. Those are good.
Hmm. It's like
Some
it had
other-
some good ideas.
Yeah, but some other things, no. I'm not saying everything else. I'm saying some,
Yeah.
because there's quite a variety to go around depending on what what we're talking about.
Oh yeah. Get this box. Drop it on this switch right here. And boom, back where we started. Next we're gonna do... Huh, this switch looks rusted. Don't worry, I'm here to help. Like so. Bust that rusty switch. Play the ocarina. Play the Song of Time. Okay. Apparently Ian's cat tried to bite his balls. I'm... I have no words.
No comment.
Must be a sign of affection. Anyways,
Are you releasing me?
yes I am. So what's your secret?
A door is hidden behind the statue at the entrance to this temple. But the Goron special crop won't work on it. Don't you have anything stronger?
They tell you this right after you get the hammer.
Oh, I got something stronger. It's called Catch These Hands. Here's our next key.
You get to catch these hands from the Santa video from a long time.
Hi Santa, I'm Jeffy, and you're about to catch these hands.
It's like the one puppet arm just knocked the whole ass man down on the floor.
That's just hilarious. This
It
little
was so funny.
this little turd, he's such a brat. I mean, he's your kitten. So,
Damn Santa, bro.
alright. And there, we fixed the legend of ceiling that the first Goron told us about.
So, you're technically nearly done with this temple.
Yep, we're getting close to the end.
Alright, so I'd like to talk about, like, I guess a manga I don't think this is canon. Yeah, I don't think it's canon at all. But I'm just gonna talk about this. So
Dude.
pretty much there was a manga version of Ocarina of Time, and I thought the story was pretty good overall on how like this is pretty much Link's journey. So for the Fire Temple in particular, well, not the Fire Temple, Volvagia.
Right.
So pretty much they made a So pretty much the creator made a backstory on how Link bought a caged dragon and set it free, and then Link raised it on his own. Then, pretty much after spending some time with it, of course Link had to let the dragon go, and so it just lived in the Death Mountain for a while until like pretty much as it grew up, Ganondorf cursed the dragon, hence like Volvagia, and yeah.
I see.
So pretty much like after the fight, it's pretty like sad on how like even though like Volvagia was cursed by Ganondorf, of course it forgot Link, but as like after Link defeated Volvagia, as it was after like he chopped off the head and it was dying, it
Right.
regained its senses for the last time, and it was crying, and it said Link's name.
Wow. That's deep.
Yeah, that was a pretty sad backstory in the manga.
He
They
needs
just
to
made, like,
bust
Volvagia as a
Kiwi.
character.
Yes. That is incredible. I need to read.
Yeah.
I need to read the manga now.
I thought the manga was pretty good. I read yeah, there's 2 books for Ocarina of Time, and of course, like in Majora's Mask manga, you know how like hold on, excuse me, on how side quests are pretty much one of the main mechanics in Majora's Mask, right? They got through like the core. The one that was pretty much covered was the core side quest, which is Anju the Cafe.
Right.
Yeah, so pretty much the manga exhibited them, and yeah, they had to sum up the story from there because, like, of course, like the whole journey can't be forever.
Okay.
But if you, of course, we played through the game and way more for tournaments.
I see. Yep.
Yep.
And we got the rematch with the Flare Dancer. Oh no, you're not running from me. We discussed this. You don't get to run from me. And boom. Alright. Open up this chest. We get more bombs. Yay. Explosions make everything better. You'd only know that if you play Yanfei and Genshin.
I need to give Yanfei a reset.
Here we are. Should be the last Goron we save.
Are you releasing me?
Yep.
Oh, I see. Big Brother Darunia asked you to rescue me. I owe you big time. Please help Big Brother.
Yep. And right next to him would be the boss key. Or as Naho calls it, the boss key. The bombs. Exactly.
Oh my gosh. Nonetheless, this fire tub dungeon quest is almost over.
Yep. And before we finish it, I'm gonna go back to Goron City, because there's one item I forgot to get that I want to use. Alright. Closer. There we are. Hook shot again. Wait, we should be on this level actually. Where is that Goron? Here you are. Just gotta bomb this. Another bomb here. Needs you one more bomb, and you'll be surprised who's on the other side of this wall. Oh, one more. Then you'll see who's there. A ginormous Goron.
I just completed a small weapon. How about it? How about buying this knife for 200 rupees?
Yes! You got the Goron's knife. Hold it with both hands and use B to attack. It's so long you can't use it with the shield. Yep. I shall now demonstrate, folks. This is the Goron's knife. It's basically a claymore. But unfortunately, it will break after a certain amount of times you use it to strike something. But we're gonna use it to fight Volvagia. Big boy. Yes, Demise, that was Big boy.
I can't believe they used the same sprite, but then again, yeah.
It is a faithful remake, so I'll give him that. It's like, I understand N64 limited technology at the time, so...
You could use this knife to defeat Volvagia.
Correct.
Nice.
Link's Claymore Temp Buster Sword. Pretty much. Now, Link is Soldier Boy. Quick save. Alright. All I do now...
There's only one last thing to do.
Yep. And that is take on Volvagia himself. Itself. We'll say, this has been quite a fun temple.
Yeah.
Use this key. Let it begin. Huh. This is the room Darunia went inside. Only problem, there's no Darunia. Where did he go? Let's hop on this platform and find out. And there he is. Subterranean Lava Dragon Volvagia.
It is cool to see Link fight a dragon.
Oh yeah.
So I thought this is like one of the cool innovative bosses like in the Zelda series.
Oh, yeah. So how we're gonna fight him? It's like playing that game Whack-A-Mole. Except this is Whack-A-Dragon. That's literally how you fight Volvagia. Go down that one. Alright, where you want to come out this time? I dare you, coward. And done. Get wrecked.
Wow. Easy peasy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so you see in its death animation, it talks to...
Ah, and this death animation is where it would talk.
I think it's included in this game. Like, its mouth moves a little.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Nonetheless, it's sad. But you've done it.
It is sad. Yeah, dragon does look cool, I agree. Get out of the way.
Wait a minute, you killed it so early that it avoided its phase 2?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. Big brain.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
You cheated!
Cheated? I'm offended, sir. I am a pro gamer. With our next heart container from Volvagia, we now have 11
is
hearts.
based off an Asian dragon.
Ah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Whack-A-Ho. Ian, stop. Shame on you. no,
Go to-
that volcano's gonna explode. Never mind, looks like we're good.
Thank you, brother. I really appreciated what you did. I thank you on behalf of the entire Goron race. You turned out to be a real man, just as I thought you would. By the way, I, the Wild Darunia, turned out to be the Great Sage of Fire. Isn't it funny, brother? Well, this must be what they call destiny. Nothing has made me happier than helping you seal the evil here.
Nice.
Hey, brother, take this. This is a medallion that contains the power of the fire spirits and my friendship.
Feeling my what, boy? Feeling very lit. Did we already meet that sexy, hot, sexy fish lady yet? Yes, we did. I prefer you not call her hot and sexy again.
Oh my gosh.
It's like, I prefer you not call her that again.
Why does that remind me of something obscure like Flapjack? Like,
Yeah. And
like a combination of words like that does not go together, but apparently it's like it can be real enough. Something like Flapjack.
I see. Anyhow,
Yeah.
you received the fire medallion. Darunia awakens as a sage and adds his power to yours.
Yay.
Don't forget, now you and I are true brothers.
Fun.
Indeed. Yep. And with that, we have completed the fire temple. So while we're still in the crater, there is something else we can do. Wait, is she over here? I'm pretty sure it's up here. I think it's up here. There is one more thing we can do here, folks. We have this wall right here. We're gonna drop a bomb here, and oh, wrong wall. Never mind. That was totally not what I was looking for. Oh. I don't know how I screwed that up, but okay. Did you get the great sword yet? Well, we're on the way to that. Next dungeon, correct.
You can save like the giant's knife and then eventually upgrade it if you were to do the side quest.
Yeah, I only used the giant's knife to fight Volvagia.
Yeah.
Okay, so right here, these two boulders. Obviously the sword can't break them, so we use the Goron's hammer. Says inside this. And here we found another Great Fairy's fountain. So let's summon her and see what she shall grant us.
I wonder what it has to offer.
Mm-hmm. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Wisdom. I will grant you enhancement to your magic power. Receive it now. This is, oh, the Booba Fairy. I mean, you want to call her that? Yeah. I'm not calling her Booba Fairy.
Like on Ocarina of Time, they all look the same, but in Majora's Mask, they're all different.
Yeah. You bring up a really good point.
Yeah, they all have the same sprite in this game.
Mm-hmm. He said that laugh. Oh my god. Exactly. I thought the same thing when I first heard her laugh. I was like, what is gonna happen to me?
I thought that was a shriek at first.
Me too.
It's like, your magic
But,
meter
I
is
mean, like, I
enhanced.
decided as like a laugh when I was younger, so it's okay.
Yep. Your magic meter has been enhanced. Now you have twice as much magic power. Neato.
Yay.
When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me.
He said, oh my.
Okay, George Decay. But yeah, now Link has more magic power. Twice as much now.
Yay.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm surprised about regarding George Decay?
What's that?
Is that he voices one of the main characters in Yakuza Like a Dragon, and I thought that was pretty cool.
That was him?
No, he voices like, it's like the main character's, boss.
Huh.
Like the one that the main character's devoted to, like that's George Decay.
Well then,
Yeah.
I respect George
Yeah, I
Decay.
thought Yakuza Like a Dragon was a very good game. I mean, goofy and hilarious, but still good.
Oh yeah. How do I want to go back?
So what's the plan now?
I guess we can make our way to the next temple.
Hmm.
We got a bit of time left, so why not?
Well, what's the next temple?
We head back to the Zora's domain.
Oh god, not
Yep, it's time, Kevin. I mean, Lem.
that one. Bruh! Bruh! Alright.
Sorry.
That's all good, it's all good.
I think that broke my concentration.
It's like, if I were to get your attention, it's like, hey boss, do you have time, please? Or something.
True.
Hey, boss, can I have a pizza, please?
If Link ever ran into a filthy Frank NPC, I would not know how to feel.
Hey, do you have a pizza, please?
No, I don't.
But you can have this pepperoni. Or something. You can have the pepperoni.
Alright, and there's Epona right there.
He said, oh god.
Well, I managed to get to the Goron City in my game. Dude, you haven't touched that game in like years.
Oh god, is it not filthy Frank?
You know, he would fit perfectly in Majora's Mask the more I think about it. Link's reaction would be, Aram. What? Yep, it sure would be. Right, spin attack. Huh, that dude who ripped me off for the seeds is gone. Oh, good. He said, don't remind me.
Sorry, I found an old clip. If I could do this guy's voice, oh my god.
What was the clip?
He's like, he voices the main character, and he also voices an old lady. So, but the pitch in his voice when doing the old lady impression is so spot on, and it just makes me laugh every darn time.
Nice.
The way that he screams the name, like he's playing the mom, and he's like screaming the name of her son. It's just, it just sounds like she's on drugs.
And here we are, back at the Zora fountain.
I didn't want to come back.
Well, too bad. At the Zora's domain. But if you all notice, everything's completely frozen. And no, not talking about the movie.
Oh, thank God.
We don't speak of it. Anyhow.
Oh, okay. I don't know Frozen anyway.
Oh. The Dark Lord is here. Pink guy.
True God, I believe in.
He's the only one true God.
Filthy Frank has sacrificed himself for our sins.
Not a single Goron's here.
Zora.
Even King Zora. He is frozen. In like this red ice stuff.
God, I hope it's like that forever.
Him and his 100 frames in 30 seconds. Can't believe it took him 30 seconds to scooch over.
30 seconds, yeah.
So, how we're gonna solve this problem? Out here at the Zora's fountain.
You know, I've noticed something.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he hasn't moved from that spot for 7 years.
You're right.
It's like ever since he moved for you.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't
That was
moved
the only
back.
time he ever moved, just for
Yep.
us.
And he never moved back.
He's like Eustace Bag. He's like, not getting out of this chair. Oh, that skit never gets old. Right, there's some ice platforming to do.
Oh, this. Okay. I remember what to do now.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta get to that certain place.
Yep. Fun fact, some platforming ideas were shared with Super Mario 64, since both games were originally being made at the same time, and on the same engine.
Same with like Donkey Kong 64 and I think Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Mm-hmm. So see,
Like they're all similar.
yep. All similar, share some common elements.
Yeah, when it comes to regarding the engine.
Yep. Our next mini cavern, the Ice Cavern. Or the mini dungeon. Ooh, a couple new enemies over here. Let's get Din's Fire ready. This is the Freezard. That name's kinda dumb, but okay. Watch out for its freezing breath. Destroy it completely before it revives. I did not see it could freeze me. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna burn all of you. Now, which door did I just open? Pretty sure it was that door. Yep. Here for another puzzle. Collect all 5 of these silver rupees, and the next door will open. And not get my head sliced off by these giant spinning blades. This place is blizzing. Here we are. Pretty sure there's a gold Skulltula up this wall. Yes, there is. How many is that now? 28. Only 2 more to go. Got another Freezard. I'm not gonna burn you. I'll just slice you. Over here, now we have the ice keys. They're like the fire keys, but this one have ice.
More fun.
More fun means more fire. Everything burns.
Alright.
I mean, everything. Why do I sound like a pyromaniac?
That reminds me of that one random ass documentary I watched where like the whole documentary is centered around this big guy. And so they mention his friends, and then during the narration is like this close friend randomly starts fires and watches. It's like he looks at his inner thoughts or demons with this flames. And I'm like, bro.
Nice. Says, this blue fire, it doesn't seem natural. Maybe you can use it for something, but how could you carry it? That's a good question. I will answer that for you in a second, Navi.
It's in your hands.
Literally in my hands.
Just touch the fire with your hands. Duh.
I got no worries. But here's how you carry the fire, folks. With an empty bottle. Because that's how physics works. You put a blue fire into the bottle. This is a cool flame you can use. So you guys look, this is also why I said we don't question Nintendo logic. What'd I miss? Well, Shad, we're in an ice cavern. We're gonna get another item before we go to the next dungeon. Next temple. Get another blue fire. Firepower.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go for now. I'm getting pretty tired. But thanks
Alright.
for having me on. It's
Yep.
been fun.
Thanks for commentating, Lem.
Yeah. Alright, man. Take care. And
You
Chad,
too.
take care as well.
Alright.
See you later.
See you later.
Yep.
Alright. Let's give it up for our buddy Lim. He's a great commentator. So with this, we'll use the blue flame on this side right here. Alright, so we're gonna go into this room now. And, I forgot there's more keys. With more ice keys means we burn everything. Because I like to solve all my problems with fire. Wait, what? I turned an ice keys into a fire keys by setting it on fire? That makes no sense. That shouldn't even be a thing. That shouldn't even happen. What the heck is my life? But up here, we luckily found another gold Skulltula. We have 29 now. Oh, I said 29, not 69. Oh wait, wrong game. Okay. And then melt this, and there's another heart piece. That's our third one, so another one, we'll have another heart container completed. So we collect more fire again. Annoying bat boys. You are correct. Annoying bat boys indeed. It's just a Zelda theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Wrong game. You know it. Alright. Over here, get our first chest. Here, of course, it's just a compass, but that's okay. Sorry, just doing something really quick. Now I think about it, I don't know if there's a map in this dungeon. I don't think there's a map in this cavern. It's just a compass. Good thing the blue fire doesn't burn. Yep, I agree. Blue fire never burn. Going this way. Here we have another little mini maze. Collect all the silver rupees again. On a slightly grander scale. But only slightly. Pretty sure I got this memorized. Okay, heading off now. You have a good night. You too, Shad. Thanks for joining. You take care, man. Ah, over here. Another gold Skulltula. Alright, so how do I want to get this? Here's the first one. Just like this. Reminds me of Candace. Of Candace Pokemon Gym. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? That's actually... Yeah. Kinda does, not gonna lie. Huh, there's something here. If I had to take a guess, I play my Ocarina of Time. Yep, couple of platforms here. And we got some massive rupee farming. Go this way. Use the blue fire and melt this rupee. And there we go. That opened up the next way. Get ourselves another blue fire. Yeah, so far, I say this has been a great stream tonight. Hope you guys have been enjoying it. I'm certainly having a blast. Alright, climb up here. We move on. We have another freezer. Oh, I didn't say you could freeze me. That is not allowed. A couple more frozen blocks in front of us, so... Unfreeze these with the blue fire again. Yeah. Well, good. Good. Yep, I'm glad you're all entertained, because that's what matters most to me as a streamer. Alright, next room. Now we got the White Wolfos. Lure it close to you, and watch its movements carefully. Attack it when it drops its guard. So essentially it's the same as the regular Wolfos. Only difference is it's white. Its eyes are glowing red, too. And you're already done. See, that didn't take long to beat, now did it? Open this chest, and then... And here's what we needed. You got the iron boots. So heavy you can't run. So heavy you can't float. Sheik? How did you get in here? We meet again, Link. If you came here to meet the Zoras, you wasted your time. This is all there is. With one exception, the Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the water temple. That's right, we're getting ready on the water temple. This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. Unless you shut off the source, this ice will never melt. So if we don't do anything, the Zoras will remain frozen forever. If you have courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to the temple. Time passes, people move. Like a river's flow, it never ends. A childish mind will turn to noble ambition. Young love will become deep affection. The clear water's surface reflects growth. Now listen to the serenade of water to reflect upon yourself. Azula's blue fire? That too. But this is my uncle's favorite song from the game. True, it's a really good song. You've learned the Serenade of Water. Link, I'll see you again. Famous last words. Literally, for this guy. So we're gonna go in the items section and equip the iron boots. In the original game, they were actually set it in the gear section. And so, imagine how many times you'd have to open up the menu just to switch boots. So I'm glad they made it an item instead. Guess what we're gonna do, put these on, and yeet! You can't breathe underwater. If you start to run out of air, take off the boots. Luckily, we didn't have to stay underwater that long. And we're back at the front. Right where we used to be. I'm pretty sure I can recover here if I play this song. Probably not that song then. I just realized we have 30 Skulltula tokens. And I can get the best prize. So before we leave, we're gonna collect some more blue fire. Oh, by the way, Naho, did your dad listen to the Serenade of Water from Twilight Princess? Because that rendition to me is really good. I mean, your uncle, sorry. Yeah, when it comes to Serenade of Water, Twilight Princess did an even better job with that song. You put up blue fire. Yep, we sure did. Because we needed a blue fire. Alright, now we have the iron boots. We are done with the ice cavern. So we're gonna head back to Zora's domain. Not get my head sliced off. I think so. After Ocarina of Time, I want to play Twilight Princess again. It's one of my top favorite Zelda games. I love Twilight Princess. Do I love it more than Ocarina of Time, though? That I can't say. Alright, and we're back on the outside. I did not realize Lord Jabu Jabu isn't there. I did not stop to think like, oh yeah, Lord Jabu Jabu. Normally he would be here, in this spot. But I guess he's not. So, back in the Zora's domain. I think you all can guess what we're gonna do with this blue fire. Yep, we're gonna unmelt this guy. He stood in that. He sat in this one spot for 7 years straight. Dude. Oh, I've come back to life. Was it you who saved me? Well, don't be nervous. It looks like you have a hard time breathing underwater. Yeah, I'm a little green around the gills, if you know what I'm saying. As an expression of my gratitude, I grant you this tunic. With this, you won't choke underwater. And there we go. King Zora gave us a Zora tunic. This diving suit is adult-sized, so it won't fit a kid, obviously. If you wear it, you won't drown underwater. So I would say that Twilight is the dark Twilight, while Skyward Sword is the light in the Zelda theory. Yeah, that's actually not a bad theory. A pretty good theory. It's like Twilight Princess is Twilight, Skyward Sword is the light. It's like, I know now, without a doubt, Kingdom Hearts is light. And we're gonna melt this thing in front of the Zora shop too. In front here says, welcome. Hey buddy, ever noticed how you haven't had any business? That's because you were sealed in here. You don't seem fazed by the fact you had no customers for like how many days? Anyhow, I want to buy 30 arrows from you. And a red potion. Sora quote feels. Yeah, I'm a huge Kingdom Hearts fanboy on the side of Zelda. I do plan to stream a Kingdom Hearts game after Ocarina of Time. It's only fitting to me. Also, I really wish I had a Sora cosplay, but those are like really expensive. For some reason, they're ridiculously expensive and they take a while to ship. I'm like, oh, I want to cosplay Sora. Alright, so next we're gonna... Actually, I think I'm gonna head back to Kakariko. So I want to get more... I want another energy. I need more of the green potion. I don't think the fastest way be through the Lost Woods. Cosplay, really, huh? Hey, it's a hobby, don't judge. Hey, a cosplay works if you do it right. You gotta do it right to make it fun. And no, I don't flex cosplays, because that's a little cringe. Hey, Epona. Reminds me of last time when Mr. Ingo tried to screw me over when I won the bet to keep Epona. I was like, nope. Not happening. There's, I know, I have a few friends I think that too. Yeah, it's true though. I was like, I really got into cosplay myself at first. When I tried it once, I was like, hey, it's kind of fun. It's like, it's not for everyone, but because it's more about, you know, being expressive and all that stuff, all those cliches. But if you have the right attitude, yeah, it can be fun. Alright. Got my green potion. So, just thinking of something. Is there something else I want to do? Yeah, we could probably take care of it really quick. So before we go to the water temple, we're gonna do one more little side quest. Just one more. Makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, cosplay is all about expression. I have a friend trying to cosplay a few characters himself. Oh, really? Who's he trying to cosplay? Actually. we're going to the Gerudo Valley. Because we're going to start a really cool side quest. First get this saw out. The poacher's saw. Yep, here we are. The Gerudo Valley. So we're going to get a quick item upgrade before the water temple. In ways of a trade quest. Jump that ledge, Epona. The noble steed. We're gonna talk to this guy. I am a master craftsman. Those Gerudo thieves, they broke the bridge. I want to fix it, but all my workers are gone. They said working as carpenters isn't cool, and they went to the Gerudo's fortress to become thieves. Because that logic totally makes sense. Hey you, if you're going to the fortress, would you mind finding out what my workers are doing over there? I'm actually not here for that. I'm going to show you this saw. Hey, that saw. It's mine. But I thought I left that saw with my old lady. Oh well. My Begoron tool broke, so I was gonna go to Goron City to get it repaired. Your coming here was great timing. Will you give me my saw? Sure thing. Good kid. Thanks. I'm sorry I can't give you something as good in return, but take this anyway. So, we traded the poacher's saw for a broken Goron sword. You visit the Big Goron shop to get it repaired. Who's the Big Goron? We're about to find out. Go back to Death Mountain's crater. Persona, SMT, protagonist. Ooh. I hope one of them is Joker, because I play P5. Pokemon Trainer, Rival, and Noctis. Feels. Ooh, Noctis. Noctis Kylum, good choice. I like Noctis. He's a cool character. He's a really cool character. I should play Final Fantasy 15 again. That was a fun game. Story's dark as heck, but it was really fun. Up here, this, friends, is the giant Begoron. We're gonna not play my Ocarina. We're gonna show him this.
That broken knife is surely my work. I really want to repair it, but because of yesterday's eruption, my eyes are irritated.
So yeah, he's got some sight issues at the moment.
There are fine eye drops in Zora's domain. You will find them if you go see King Zora. Please go get the eye drops.
Here we go. You checked in the broken Goron sword and received the prescription. So now we're gonna go see King Zora. King Zora's map. Okay, so if we want to get that sword fixed, we gotta help this guy get his eye drops. So we go back to the Zora's domain. Go find King Zora. Warp to the Sacred Forest Meadow. Go from there, go to the Zora domain. I totally cheesed Volvagia. Like, I beat that boss so fast there was no second phase. Again, I did the same with, what's his name? King Dodongo. Hopefully someday he'll cosplay, appear in conventions. Oh, he should. As a matter of fact, MagFest is coming up next week. I'm totally going. MagFest will be the MagFest is a great place to cosplay video game protags and characters. Ah, before we go on, let's talk to Mito again. Oh, I see. Sorry I won't ever come back. Nope. But I made a promise to Saria. If Link came back, I would be sure to tell him that Saria had been waiting for him. Because Saria really liked... Oh, that hits you in the feels. She really liked Link. Hey, you. If you see him somewhere, please let him know. And also, I'm sorry for being mean to him. Tell him that too. Wow. The great Mito. Mito finally dropped his attitude. Mito finally apologized to Link after he was gone. How about that, folks? The great Mito finally became a man. Here we are, back in Zora's River, the Zora River. He was thinking of Joker, but mainly the Persona 3 protagonist though, cause his personality personally keep to himself. Magfest I heard about. Oh yeah, I love Magfest. Really the biggest gaming convention on the East Coast. Show this letter to King Zora? Ooh, this is... well... eye drops. You might say we have them. You might say we don't. We do have the ingredients. If you take the ingredients to the doctor at the Lakeside Laboratory, he can make the drops for you. But you need to deliver them fresh. Can you make it before they spoil? Yes, we can. You use the prescription and receive the eyeball frog. Deliver it to Lake Hylia while it's cold. Be quick and take it to the Lakeside Laboratory. So this is a time challenge. We have to get down to the Lakeside Laboratory before the ingredients spoil. The fastest way for me, back through the Lost Woods. Go back to the Lost Woods, and then go out Kokiri Forest. Hmm. He has been to a couple. He's been to it a couple times. He said it was okay. Neutral. Still like it vice versa. Hmm. Does he prefer video game cons or anime cons? That's the big question. I prefer a little bit of both, but I love MagFest to no end. Then anime cons depend on who's the anime guest who's coming. Reminds me, I need to look up the guest list for Katsucon. I'll do that after the stream. No, I didn't mean to change it to nighttime. I meant to summon Epona. Come on, Epona. I have 1 minute and 40 seconds to get to the Lakeside Laboratory. Yeah, mush. Mush. Mush, 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 mush. Neutral, both of video gaming and anime. Yep, and here we are, folks, at Lake Hylia. Huh, I see. I'm more on the gaming side than the anime side. That's just me personally. So, I'll cosplay more video game characters than anime characters. And here we are at the Lakeside Laboratory. Made it just in time. Hello there, son. I'm researching the process of making medicine by mixing Lake Hylia's water with various unusual compounds. Perhaps you've met that old lady from the potion shop. She's like a student of mine. Oh, makes sense. Well, check this out. Oh, wow. I haven't seen an eyeball frog like this since Sora's domain froze over. Mainly, he's been doing the anime convention thing for 10 years. Ah, makes sense. These eyeballs are so delicious. Tonight, I will cook fried eyeballs for the first time in a long time. I'm not eating that. That's all you. Such great stuff. Please say thank you to King Zora. What? These are for making Begoron's eye drops? Oh, how disappointing. You should have said so in the first place. Oh no. Here it is. This medicine doesn't have any preservations in it, so it won't last long at this temperature. So yeah, another time challenge. Run as fast as you can to Death Mountain. You're young, you can do it. You traded the eyeball frog for the world's finest eye drops. Now take them to Big Goron before they go bad. Hurry to Big Goron. Which is what we'll do. By the way, you can't use the Ocarina to warp, because it'll cancel the challenge. I've tried it before. It didn't work. This game makes you actually do it the old-fashioned way. Otherwise, I would totally warp with my Ocarina. Come on, Epona, jump. Epona, I need you to jump, girl. We're on the clock. Literally. What are you doing, Epona? There you go. Let's go back to Kokiri. Back to the Kokiri Forest. Is that a barb fence? It is a barb fence. Let me see. Okay. He has a few friends going there. I wonder if you'll see him or encounter him there. Huh. What's he look like? What's his name? Or does he have a Discord tag? I'll keep an eye out for him there, possibly. Alright. Back in Goron City. I just gotta get back. Do Death Mountain Crater and up to Big Goron. Magfest possibly 75 out of 25%. True. Yeah, if he does go to Magfest, I'll keep an eye out for him. And we made it with 1 minute to spare. He's very Riku feels. Ah, Riku, I see.
Really? You brought the eye drops? I'm so relieved. I'm going to use them right now.
Maybe you should cosplay Riku.
Wow! This is stimulating. It's working great. Now I can get back to my blade business. My work is not very consistent, so I'll give this to you so you won't forget. After a few days, please return. Wait, just wait patiently.
Big Goron's sword. You got a claim check for it. You can't wait to get the sword to be completed. So literally, we just have to wait for time to pass. Usually takes about 3 full days to pass before the sword is done. So we're gonna just mess with time. Alright, that's 1 full day passed. Yeah, I heard you, Navi. Play this again. That's 2 full days. Play this again. After this, the sword should be done. I made this trade for claim check. Here we go. Your sword is my finest work. Here we go. We traded the giant's knife for the Begoron sword. This blade was forged by a mastersmith and won't break. Yep. Unlike the Goron knife, the Begoron sword will not break. This is our steady claymore, folks. The Begoron sword. A huge, sturdy, and very sharp sword. You can't use a shield while wielding it. But look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Oh man, we're gonna have so much fun at the next temple in this. But the water temple is gonna wait for next time, guys. This is a good place to call the stream for now. So thanks again for dropping in, everyone. This has been a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this Let's Play with me. So next time, we're gonna go into the water temple and find Princess Zora. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys later. Thank you.